What if I told you that this gigantic, spiky fruit, once only found in tropical villages, is now being processed by the millions every single day? From sticky latex to juicy chunks in a can, the journey of jackfruit is nothing short of mind-blowing. This is how mega factories handle the world's largest tree-borne fruit like a well-oiled machine, harvesting jackfruits from farms. The jackfruit processing journey begins in the orchards where these giant fruits grow on large trees. Each jackfruit can weigh anywhere between 5 to 50 kilograms, making them difficult to harvest. Skilled laborers use ladders or climb trees to reach the fruits growing on trunks and lower branches. The fruit is cut using oil-coated knives to prevent the sticky white latex from gumming up the tools. Each jackfruit must be handled with care to avoid bruising or damage. Once harvested, the fruits are collected in large baskets or loaded directly onto trucks and transported to nearby processing facilities. Since jackfruit is highly perishable, quick and efficient transportation is key to maintaining freshness. Unloading and sorting at the factory. When the jackfruits arrive at the factory gates, the first step is unloading. Given the size and weight of the fruits, many factories are equipped with hydraulic lifts or conveyor belts to reduce physical strain on workers. After unloading, the jackfruits go through a sorting line where they are categorized based on size, ripeness, and their intended use. For example, mature but unripe jackfruit is usually reserved for savory products, while ripe jackfruit goes into sweetened goods or snacks. Some factories use computer vision systems and AI to automatically sort jackfruits based on external characteristics. Sorting is crucial to ensure consistency and texture and flavor in the final product. Washing and disinfection of the fruits. Once sorted, the jackfruits are washed to remove dust, mud, and any residual pesticides. This cleaning process usually involves high-pressure water sprays and rotating brushes. The fruits are then dipped in or sprayed with food-safe disinfectant solutions to eliminate harmful microbes. Given that jackfruits have a spiky and uneven outer surface, the washing machines are specially designed to ensure every crevice is cleaned. This hygiene step is essential because any contamination can spoil the product or pose a health risk. Factories often follow global food safety standards like HEXCE or ISO 22000, making this stage one of the most important in the processing line. Grading and quality inspection. After washing, jackfruits are sent for grading. Grading involves a more detailed inspection of each fruit for internal quality, firmness, and the presence of any disease. Technicians or automated machines assess the fruits based on their external appearance and weight, and in some advanced facilities, near-infrared scanners are used to detect internal defects. Jackfruits that pass the quality tests are labeled according to grade A, B, or C, and any subpar fruits are removed from the line. These rejected fruits are often sent for composting, animal feed, or even biogas production, ensuring minimal waste. Mechanized peeling and decoring of jackfruit. Peeling a jackfruit is one of the most complex parts of the processing due to its tough rind and sticky latex. In traditional settings, this was done manually, but modern factories use mechanized peelers to scale up operations. The jackfruit is cut into halves or quarters, and peeling machines with circular blades remove the thick skin while simultaneously applying oil or water to reduce latex stickiness. The latex is a huge challenge, thus some machines come with latex collection trays to manage the mess. After peeling, the hard central core is removed, and the fruit is now ready for the next step, bulb extraction. Separation of edible bulbs and seeds. With the skin and core removed, the next stage is separating the edible bulbs, the fleshy yellow parts from the fibrous strands and seeds. This can be partially automated, but due to the irregular shape of jackfruit bulbs, skilled labor is often required. Workers manually pluck out the bulbs and remove the seeds. Some factories employ suction-based devices or soft paddle rotating machines that gently extract bulbs without crushing them. The seeds are collected, washed, and sent to be roasted or dried, while the bulbs proceed for further processing based on the product type. Managing the latex, the sticky challenge. One of the most notorious aspects of jackfruit processing is handling its latex. The sticky white sap can clog machinery, ruin products, and pose a hygiene risk if not cleaned properly. Factories tackle this problem by applying food-grade oils to surfaces that contact jackfruit, such as blades, trays, and conveyor belts. Additionally, regular cleaning cycles are built into the workflow, often using citrus-based solvents or steam. Some facilities use silicone-coated tools and latex separating filters to streamline the process. Without efficient latex management, high-volume jackfruit processing would not be possible. Processing for different end products. Once the bulbs are extracted, they are sent for final processing depending on their destination. For canned jackfruit, the bulbs are soaked in brine solutions, packed in sterilized cans, and heat-treated in retort machines to ensure long shelf life. For frozen jackfruit, bulbs are flash frozen using individual quick freezing (IQF) technology and then packed in vacuum-sealed bags. If the jackfruit is destined to become flour or snacks, it is sliced thinly, dried, or fried depending on the product type. For vegan meat products, young jackfruit is shredded, mixed with spices, and shaped into patties or strips before being packaged. Using waste sustainability in action. Processing millions of jackfruits daily produces a massive amount of waste: skins, cores, fibrous material, and latex. However, modern factories are designed to operate with near zero waste. Peels and fibers are sent to composting units or converted into cattle feed. Some factories even use jackfruit waste to produce biogas, which powers parts of the plant. The seeds are dried, roasted, and sold as snacks or ground into protein-rich flour. Latex in some experimental facilities is being studied for use in natural adhesives or biodegradable plastic production. This approach not only helps the environment, but also creates extra revenue. Quality control and food safety measures. Maintaining food safety is essential, especially when products are exported to countries with strict regulations. Factories operate under stringent quality control systems. Each batch undergoes microbial testing for bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, as well as physical and chemical tests. Food technologists test texture, sugar levels, moisture, and fiber content. Regular audits and certifications from bodies like FSSAI, USDA, and EU Organic ensure that standards are maintained. Traceability systems are also in place, allowing each product to be tracked from farm to store. Packaging for export and domestic use. Once processing is complete, jackfruit products are packaged according to their market. Canned jackfruit is packed in vacuum-sealed containers with printed labels, while frozen products are placed in multi-layer plastic or foil bags that maintain temperature and prevent freezer burn. Snack products are nitrogen flushed to keep them fresh. Factories use automated packaging lines equipped with barcoding, date stamping, and labeling systems. These labels contain all required nutritional information, batch details, and export certifications. Many factories also use eco-friendly packaging to appeal to health-conscious, environmentally aware consumers. Cold storage and inventory handling. Processed jackfruit, especially frozen and ready-to-eat varieties, needs to be stored in carefully controlled environments. Factories have large cold storage units set at precise temperatures to ensure the product doesn't degrade before shipment. IIT sensors monitor temperature and humidity 24/7, and backup systems are in place to avoid losses during power outages. Inventory is managed using digital software that tracks stock levels, expiry dates, and shipping schedules. This allows factories to operate with high efficiency and meet bulk orders from across the world on short notice. Global distribution and export logistics. Jackfruit products are shipped to markets all over the globe, including the US, Canada, Europe, the Middle East, and Australia. Once packaged and frozen or sealed, they are transported in refrigerated containers via sea, air, or road, depending on urgency and shelf life. Logistics teams handle documentation, customs clearance, food safety inspections, and ensure the cold chain is never broken. Most factories have partnerships with international freight companies and warehouses in other countries to speed up delivery to retailers and food companies. From the farms to futuristic factory floors, jackfruit is no longer just a local delicacy, it's now a global industry, and behind every tin snack or vegan burger is an incredible story of scale, precision, and innovation. If you enjoyed this journey through jackfruit processing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at how the world's food systems really work. See you in the next one.